Welcome back to Minecraft Agrarian Guys 2 with Creator. So, last time I got the trees automated, which is wonderful, but I found that I need to spread them apart more. In addition, they're just a little bit kind of clustered and clumped up over here, which is less than optimal. So I think, while I do have other things that I need to do as well, I think that this time I'm going to go on ahead and just work on moving that tree farm. Shouldn't be too difficult to get done. I don't need to move it incredibly far away. Just, you know, a little bit farther out, and I'll just pop this in here. There's that. And spread it out a little bit more. Probably about even with this area as well. It just kind of makes sense to me. So, I'm going to go ahead and get plenty of planks and find, let's see. I don't want to burn through, well, gotta make sure that it all stays looking the same. Gotta keep it uniform. Okay. And I am gonna make a change to how I was doing things. Come on, there we go. Since I can automate it now, this will be a lot easier to do. I do like watching that. Not going to, but I do enjoy it. It's pleasing. Oops. Apparently, I can't platform today. That's alright, though. I'm going ahead and just do this. Cool. But so, the change that I'm going to make is that I'm going to place the dirt on top of the platform instead of within it. Placing it within was a bit of a mistake, and it limited my ability to modify anything severely. Since I didn't want to risk losing any, I couldn't really move anything that had dirt. I was using dirt. So the tree farm and the farm were pretty much static once I placed them. So instead I'm just going to place it up one. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and make it even. So, just follow this line of torches. This makes a good starting point. So, I will just go on ahead, get the dirt out, and place it up one, like so. There. Easy enough. And this time, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces in between. So this time I'm going to do 5. That'll allow for an extra block in between so that I don't have any cross-contamination. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And on the 6th, place it. Cool. Nope, I don't actually need that. There we go. And torch, 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 torch. And I'll go on ahead and grab this, and place over here. That in there, and there's the axe. Cool. Oop, right, it's gonna keep doing that. There we go. That gives number 2. No, I don't want to burn those. There. So this way, if I want to reclaim this dirt later, which there's a very good chance of, let's be realistic here, I can. You know, I can do it easily without any risk of that. Oh, I got it. Yay! But without any risk of it falling through. I should have done it in the first place, but I don't know, I wasn't thinking about it at the time. These things happen, right? So, go on ahead and expand a bit more. Now, the other nice thing here is that since I'm using the automated tree cutters, I don't actually... There we go, this will do. I don't actually have to make sure that there's enough space all around the trees. I just need to make sure that there's enough space to put them. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, whoops, that's where the dirt goes. There we go. So, I mean, this is actually sufficient. Since I'm not going to be running around underneath them trying to catch everything. Give me that. And that. Pop that in there. There, and... Oh, no. Won't do automatically. That's fine. So, there we go. And one more. Ooh, almost fell off. That would have been unfortunate. Okay. Now, the nice thing here is that, yeah, that happens. But, I don't actually need that. It's not super critical now. I thought for sure that I was going to get that one. It looked like it was going to come up high enough. But, anyways, that's not a big deal. Oop, come back. Because I can very easily get more. Oh wait, let's go on ahead and show that down here. As I was saying, easily get more. Show that there. And a bunch of seeds. I really need to get to planting some of those seeds, and I'll save one of those. There. And I'm going to do the same thing with this farm eventually, but it's not as important right now, I don't think. The farm is working nicely as is, and I really don't want to remake all of that dirt right now. So, there we go. Already got one of the trees in. Nom 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 nom. Awesome. I'm sure that there's some way to move the stuff around automatically. I just don't know what it is. I'm not going to be super concerned with that right now. Go on ahead and get this planted or placed and ready. That there, and that there. Now I just need the dirt, which should be ready by now. Cool. And hop up here, place the dirt. There we go. Now we got birch growing as well. And since this is out in an area where I want it to be, I can actually much more easily... Oop, I didn't actually want to do it that way. Much more easily just expand this in the future. I don't have to worry quite as much about where I'm going to put the rest of the trees. I can just move to the right and forward. Okay. Now let's go check the fruit trees. Got a couple lemons, I think. Maybe just one. Yeah, I think just one. And none of the apples, naturally. Freaking apples. Delicious food. Delicious food that immediately goes into the barrels. Okay, so that goal is accomplished. And And I could expand it some more, but really, I don't need to right now. I don't need wood that badly. I'm sure I will in the future, but for the moment, it's alright. So let's take a quick look at the quest book. Okay. So, I'm going to pull out the angry doll and get that thing recorded that I own that. There we go. Oh, and that's all I had to do for it. Neat. So I'm not going to do that yet. I don't want to summon a blaze right now. It's not something I'm particularly fond of at the moment. Okay, so stone generator. I want to take a look at that. Stone generator. So I need redstone and an RF engine, which takes more redstone and things I don't own. Okay, so that's not happening right now. We can just move on. I do want that eventually, but it's just not realistic at the moment. I might be able to make the trash can now. I can't remember exactly what went into it. Yeah, I can do that. Easy. Easy. 3. Oh wait, I need a chest first. Chest. 1, 2, 3. Done. And for that I get a void bag. Okay, so now I can get rid of unwanted items. I guess that's handy. I don't really have any items that I don't want at all right now, but let's what should I test it with? A stick. Cool, so it just goes away. What about you? You're the same thing. Okay, so that's done. What next? What next? I already have one of those. Okay, water from air. Aqueous accumulator. Oh, wow. Nope. I'm not... See, I'm not entirely sure why... I guess if it's for machines. I guess I could see that, because it could automate giving water to machines. So that makes sense. Okay, super item frame, super void frame. Dropper, nope. I could actually make the super void frame, but I don't really want to do that if I can't make the other thing too. Okay, I should probably do this one, if I can finally get it to register. Alternatively, I could look at some of these others and see if there's anything viable. Brick well, ready storage. Some of these are becoming more workable. So I could do some of the Sky Farm stuff, get basic planting. Stone planter can plant and harvest almost every crop. Upgraded planter will only interact with a single dirt block on its east side. More upgrades allow it to plant and harvest from more blocks. Okay. I guess I'll go ahead and do this and take a look at it. Easy enough. Where's my sticks? Wrong tile. Stone planter. And I get a stone upgrade for free. Okay. That's neat, I guess. Water, 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 water. Get me organic materials. This is taking longer than I'm used to. Okay, there's a couple things. There's that. Okay, so I've got 6. I could actually, yeah, I'll just go grab some of the saplings. With the wheat and potatoes and things like that that provide 8%, it takes 13 in order to fill up one of those buckets. It only takes 8 saplings by comparison. So, see, much, much faster that way. Anyways, I'm gonna go on ahead and shove this, I don't know, over here, I guess. That'll do. I don't know. I don't know which way it's going to be aimed. Not an axe. I need... I wonder if it takes the mattock. As far as I'm aware, that's the only thing that... Yeah, okay, it does. So I need to go get some coal. And another mattock. Axe head. Axe and shovel, right? Yeah. And a tool rod. Need to reorganize those. That there, and that... No, no, that's backwards. Okay. Oh, and I need a seed of some sort, I imagine. Let's give it just some wheat. Gotta probably get it up. 8 of that, 1 of those. Seeds? I don't... Does not seem to be, working. Oh. On top of it? That's weird. Okay, so that's how that works. I guess I'll rework that a little bit at some point. Still interesting enough, I guess. Anyways, now it's raining. That's great. But, got the tree farm moved. Hey, speaking of. And tested out that. So that's cool, I guess. Anyways, this is Minecraft Agrarian Skies 2. I'm Creator, and have a good day.